Hello friends, welcome to my channel Dreamers. In this video I am going to solve one question which is not code vita but related to that, means similar at that question. So let's see that what questions tells. I tell you that before nowadays I am giving one, I show you first. I am giving one competition on Dare to Compete. You can see over here once again. Yeah, Dare to Compete. I will give this link in the description, in my description, where you can go and register. And in this between lockdown, you can practice your online coding also. It is very simple. Yesterday I have solved the given by Beats Plani that question. I show you where it is, Hackathon Festival. Yeah. So I have to first one second. I have to first connect my video, means internet in my laptop. Yeah, now I am in this page. From there I click that on the hackathon, and here all that participants and what was that, yeah, all you will get in the description. See, I show you. Internet is very slow. Literally, internet is here is very slow. Yeah, you can see over here that how many are there. On 28th April, the competition will be organized by SVNIT, Sardar Vallabhbhai National Institute of Technology, NIT Surat. Today, it is there. Today is 28. Yeah, 28. So today this will be holding, and if you get registered, then you can give all this uh, coding competition. Yesterday I given which was given by Bits Plani, and today I will give this. So what that question of yesterday I should discuss you. I tell you that this type of competition, if you do practice in all this type of means sites, so you get a certificate, plus the bonus is you can have a best practice in a code vita also. So let's get started. See that what that questions tells. Before moving forward, I would like to please share my video, subscribe, likes, do whatever you want. Please share my video and hit the bell icon for the latest updated videos. So sorry, let's go. That what question tells. The question problem is that Sonia came to supermarket to buy supplies of the lockdown. I zoom it, then I show you. Yeah, over here. Sonia came to supermarket to buy supplies for the lockdown. Sonia put an item in the basket and then went to billing counter to each product. Okay. So all this you can read. I'm just pause the video and read what it's telling. I just tell you in a simple way that one second. Through the input and output I will understand you that what it's telling. Yeah, see, Sonia, this is a number of cases, means this is how many products Sonia had to purchase, and this is a timing that means the checker need to check the product, and the first product needs 0 second, the second product needs 0 second, and third product need, it's not second, it's minute. So in that minute you can means lie, means cheat, means you can rob one product, any product you can rob. This is the price of the, this is the price of the product. And here also you can see in second test case, you can get easily understandable that there is a four product. The 2 minute are wasted to check 10 one product which price is 10, and 0 minute is been wasted to check the that product which price is 20. 1 minute is been checked to see to see months to check the product which price is 5, and so on. So what you have to tell, that you have to, Sonia have to give minimum money. So in 1 minute he can steal one product. Remember, in 1 minute he can steal one product. If three if suppose that I am giving a product which price is 3 and he is taking 1 minute, so I will steal product one product. So the most price valuable product I will steal. So what I will steal 20, and in when I will come into the 5, then I will steal he will take 1 minute also. then I will steal 10. Then how many price now I have to give? 8. Means he is telling that you have to give minimum price. I explain you another way, in another way. 1 second. Come on. Yeah, I have opened my paint over here. So I'm going to explain that what the test case and what this all that. Okay, over here you can see this, that what questions tells literally means in a simple manner. So there is one lady, Sonia, and one there is a means the person who was there in a mall to check the product. So checker, I generally say checker. Okay, checker. So that what questions tell if checker get 1 minute to count the product, to check the product. If checker take 1 minute, then Sonia can steal one product. One second, it's literally very rushed. Can steal one product. 1 minute. So now what is asking that tell me how much minimum. See, this is very important. Minimum, he is asking minimum amount Sonia had to give, has to give after stealing. Means the product which have been stolen, that amount will not be added. Okay, so you have to tell that, yeah, now Sonia has to give minimum amount. So how much amount he will give? So I'm telling that if Sonia gets any 1 minute also now, then he will steal a product, that product which has a higher cost. So I'm going to code. Yeah, over I have to first save my file. So I'm getting to save. So I'm going to save this file. I'm taking this question from dare to complete, so I will save that name only, dare to complete. See, now I tell you the trick how I'm going to solve this question. See, if you are getting this number now, this one, so I am telling that okay, there is a 4 test cases, and this is the timing, this one, and this is the price of a product. Okay, so I am telling that first of all I will short my this product price in a, I will short it, means from increasing to decreasing to, means from lower price to in greater price. So 1 3 will be up, 1 5 will be on second, 2 10 will be on third, and 0 2 will be on last one. Then after I will see that in front of 3 there is 1 minute, so I will steal from last one. That what I will steal from this big product which price is big. I think I have to understand more also to you. Okay, so I'm taking one shape over here. I'm telling that I'm creating one product. There is 3 product in this block. Okay, and I have put the number, that is the price of that product. 5, sorry, 5, 7, 9. Okay, so this is in a short manner. I'm telling that this product has been checked taken 0 minute. This product checked has been taken 1 minute. So this will be still. So I now this has been still, so this will be not been counted. So now tell me the total price. So I will tell okay, the total price is 13. I will not count 9, but I will take 9 in my bucket. Means I have stolen, means I have done a wrong thing, but there is a question, so you have to clarify the answer. You have, so okay. Now I'm going to code hash include, including my header file stdio dot h. See, one more thing I'm going to tell that Conio is been not using in an code vita. Remember that Conio is not been using in code vita. Int main. So first of all, what I will do, I will be doing sorting. But before that, I will take some scanf and then for looping. So I will include a variable afterwards. Yeah, initialize variable afterwards, and then scanf %d, comma, test case product. No, the total number of product. Okay, total number of product. So for loop I equal to 0, I smaller than total number of product I plus plus. Okay, one variable has been clear, total number of product. Now the second variable I am going to take that the price. So price will be pi. I am taking that 100. Okay, and the second one should be minute. So mi and the minute. Actually, the first one will be minute and second one will be price. But oh, okay, we are initializing, but on the scanf we have to take first minute and then scanf. %d, %d, address of mi, I, comma address of pi, I. Okay, so now we have gotten all the numbers. Now we have to do sorting. So for sorting, I will use bubble sort. I equal to 0, I smaller than n, I plus plus. For j equal to I, j equal to I plus 1, I plus 1. Okay, j smaller than n, j plus plus. Now the main thing you can get in the mind that in bubble sort, if anyone tells that write a program in a bubble of a bubble sort, you just swap, create a condition and swap. So if price of the first one means I is been greater than the price of second one means j, so swap. So I do swapping. Now I am taking one variable temp equal to pi and p I will be equal to P Pij, and Pj will be temp. Okay, so this is okay. Now what I'm telling that, okay, this has been okay. Now this one has been sorted. And yeah, this the right hand side is been sorted. Now you have to do the left hand side sorting. So you have not just simply what I will do. See over here. I'm taking this temp temp one. Okay, and now another variable temp second equal to pi, not pi. I'm second. Here I will not putting any type of condition. I'm just, you can see I am not putting any type of mi condition. I'm not putting. I'm just swapping. That only I need swapping and nothing else. So excuse me. Yeah. So mi of I, and over here mi of I is equal to mi of j, and over here mi of j is equal to temp second. Okay, that much logic is clear, all of you. Okay, so now I'm going to initialize my variable. What variable I have been using? Temp1, temp2. Okay, so temp1 variable and temp second variable I am using, and now I and j were also forgotten. I and j. Now another variable I will use, that is count. How? Why I'm concluding count? See, your output is 8, means now you have to add. So what you have to add? 3 and 5. So when we are sorting, this 3 will becomes up and 5 will be on second position. So 1 it's taken minutes, so this 2 will be minus, and then only this 2 we have to take. Okay, so now if this 2 we have to take, then therefore we have to take a variable count, and now the another looping I will start. The sorting has been clear. If you want to see, you can see the sorting has been clear. You can add for loop I equal to 0 and printf small I equal to smaller than n, and printf this one printf percent d space percent d backslash n mi and pi. Okay, you can see. But now I'm moving to for my result. So for loop I equal to 0, comma I should be less than n, comma I plus plus, and again. Okay, so this is the done. I'm telling that I'm including variable temp again. Why? Because I have to store this value on my one variable. This one, this is on the top. So I have to see that yeah, in front of 3 there is something or not. If there is something, then I have to minus from down. Okay, so temp equal to mi. I store this data in my temp variable, and now I will use my count equal to count plus b, not b, p I. Okay, see, one more thing is there. I tell you in a clear word. Programming, yeah, you have done this. Okay, you have done all these things. But remember that when we are adding, then we have not to add 9, not to add, not to means not equal to. So I am taking not to add, means you have to do initialize this as a 0. It's a main funda. You have to initialize this as a 0 on first only. And the better condition is that the best condition when your n comes to here at this position, then give that type of condition that your n should not come down. You can give this type of condition also, that okay, 1 and 1 finish, the 1 and 1 finish. See over here and this, yeah, this 1 and 1 finish, this two product has been gone, now nothing has been left. So how you can do, I show you in the coding. So again I am going to create a for loop, but at that time now this will be of j equal to, yeah, now I am going to start j equal to 0. And remember that only this loop, only that time, suppose that if there is here 2, so over here there is 2, means this is been stolen. But suppose that in any cases, suppose that here is 3 and 2 is in front of 3, so you have to steal 2 product, means the j will be uh, covering 2 times loop. So that is why only I have been taking the condition of j should be smaller than temp, and obviously j plus plus. Now I am going to tell that okay, this has been done, and now pi of n minus 1, n minus 1 is equal to 0. I am creating a null, 0, not null, 0. Okay, now after adding also there will be not any result. And now and again and again n will be on that last position, means suppose here and now n is this 0 1, this has been stolen, means this 20 is now becomes 0. But in another position the n will be this only, then again 0 will be 0, but not in the second position. Now this will be your n. Okay, this will be your n, and this will be your been declared as a 0. So what you will do for this, you have to do n equal to n minus 1, only this much. This is your main logic. If you understand this, then everything has been cleared to you. Okay, so now again printf, only what output I want, count. Okay, so count, let's see, building my product, means program. Yeah, over here it will not be n, it will be t product. I think I will create a many mistake in everywhere. Yeah, here it is, t product. Here also t product. Here it is t product. Here it is t product. Sorry, I have initialized another variable and then initialize another. So let's build again. Yeah, semi-comma, I forgotten. Build. What error? Temp variable undeclared. I have not declared any temp variable over here. Temp. Again, building my product. Now what has been one error? Yeah, you can see there is none any error. Now again I'm building my program. There is none any error. You can see it takes too many time to compile. Yeah, you can see there is none any error. Again I'm going to build. Yeah, you can see now I'm going to run and clarify these test cases. This one you can see in my screen. Yesterday I gave my test. That's only I have taken my screenshot so I can make this video. That is why. So where it is console over here. This and this console. Okay. So the first one is three. Three product is there 0 1. Over here you can't steal anything because the test your timing is 0, means you can't steal anything over here. 0 10 0, so you have to give all the prices 1 1 1 and your output is over here 1 1 1, sorry. Now the another thing, again I'm going to build and clarify the second test case. Build and run. Yeah, there is a 4 product, 2 minute on 10. One product the price is 10. 0 minute the price is 20. 1 minute whose price is 5. 1 minute whose price is 3. I want a minimum price to be given. Yeah, 8. How? If I will take if the checker check one product whose price is 3, then I will steal one product whose price is 20. 20, this one. And then I will give second product whose price is 5, and I will steal one more product which price is 10. So I have still this 30 price product, total 30 is price product, and on give only 8 rupees. So this is how the program is. You can see the output 8, and over here also output 8 in test cases. So thank you everybody to being with me till now, and keep watching Dreamers, and bye bye.